Okay, YouTube, I'm going to show you how to wire a dual voice coil subwoofer depending on how many ohms each coil is. Mine's a dual 4, each coil is 4 ohms for a total impedance of 8 ohms. I'm going to wire from the dual 4 to dual 2, so I'm going to go from 8 ohms to a total of 4 ohms. You're going to need your two wires, depending on where my other wire is. Oh, there it is. Both my wires. And depending on your terminals, some people have the push terminals. I have the one that you need an Allen key, quad post, meaning, you know, each coil, each side of the coil, positive and negative, has two studs. You only need one. So I'm going to show you right now is parallel. You're going to go positive, positive terminal, wire to positive. Okay, you're going to tighten that down real good. And this is how I run all my dual voice coil subs. I'm going to run them all in parallel. I always do. There you go. You got your positive. Turn your sub around to your positive. See, you got your positive terminal right here. Put that in there like that. You're going to tighten that down. Oh, sorry. You're going to tighten that down real good. Make sure you got a really nice and clean connection so your wire doesn't pop in and out. And then you're going to go negative. You need negative stud right there. So you're going to take your negative wire and you're going to put it inside there. Your negative. 1 second. Make sure your wires are all set to go. Oh, and another thing is, don't use thin wire. Always use, I think you appropriate size 8 gauge for wiring, but I'm just going to show you this for demonstration purposes. So, you got your negative, tighten that down real good. Negative, negative. It's kind of weak right here, but it's that demonstration. Negative, all the way over, like this. Make sure your wire's all good. Put it inside the terminal. Make sure you're actually in the terminal. Make sure the plastic's not what is being secured. The screw's turning on, because if you're turning the screw on the plastic of the wire, like the surround of it, you're not going to get a good connection. The wire's going to sit there and jiggle around, and it's going to end up bad. Tighten that down. And then, yeah, see, as I just did. See, this wire is way too small for this. So, okay, we're going to try this one more time, and if it doesn't go in right, I'm just going to say screw it and just say it's in. So, we're going to do this. Put it in there real good. We're going to tighten this fucker down. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Just say it's wired. Okay. It's all wired up. And basically that's it. Once you do that, you're good to go. Um, I could do series. What you would do is you take your wires. I'm just going to disconnect this side real quick. And basically, it's the same way. You got your positive, positive, negative. You go from positive for series, you go positive, negative, and you go negative, positive. And when you're wiring them up to like a 1 ohm monoblock amp or anything, like a monoblock amp, um, you're running like a single sub. You go put your negative in the positive, positive in the negative, and that's your series. And that's basically it. That's all you really have to do. It's really simple to run these dual voice coil subs. You just gotta wire them the right way, because if you run series, it's not really gonna sound right. Now, when it comes to quad coil subs, I'm not entirely sure. I've never owned a quad coil sub. I've never actually seen one in person. I'd like to see one, but that's subs that are $600-700 plus. So, but yeah, that's basically it. And what I was saying about the 10 or the 12, whatever, single voice coil subs, basically the same way as I was saying. You take it and you run a set of wires from the single coil. Say this is a single voice coil sub. You run it from the single coil. You get your positive, negative, and you take the negative, put it on this negative, and this positive, put it on this positive. So they're both run together, and then you have a set of wires that go from both sides of these coils, positive, negative, or negative, positive, whatever, and they go straight to your amp. But that's basically it. Thanks for watching.